Zip9 Hub. Welcome to Zip9 Hub. In this presentation, we will continue introducing important statistical terminology and concepts. And for this particular video, we will be talking about the different levels of measurement. But before we continue, do not forget to like this video, hit the subscription and notification bell to stay updated of future videos. Any variable can be categorized as either nominal, ordinal, interval, or ratio. We call this level of measurement for a variable. A categorical variable is in nominal level or scale if the values of that variable cannot be ranked or ordered because there is no basis for doing so. For example, sex, what else? Eye color, as we mentioned in the previous videos. We do not have a basis of saying which eye color comes first, comes next, or comes last. That makes these variables, sex, eye color, and breed or gender, nominal. A categorical variable is in ordinal scale or level if we can find a basis for identifying which value comes first, comes next, or comes last. In other words, these are variables whose values are ranked or ordered. A numerical variable is either interval or ratio. It is interval if 0 is not absolute. We say that 0 is not absolute if the variable still exists even if its value is 0. This means that having a 0 value does not imply the absence of the variable. A classic example is temperature measured in degree Celsius. At 0 degrees Celsius, there is still a temperature. Just so happened that our measuring device pointed at 0. In fact, temperature measured in this unit can be even lower as for the case of negative temperatures. If 0 is absolute for a numerical value, meaning a 0 value implies that the variable is non-existent, then the level for that variable is ratio. When your hair length is 0, it means that you do not have hair, you're bald, and the variable that you are measuring is non-existent. When the number of people is 0, it means that you do not have a subject you are measuring from. There's no people at all. 0 floor area also means that there is no floor. It does not exist. These are the different levels of measurement for variables. Let us look at the other examples. What do you think? Racial origin. Is it nominal, ordinal, interval, or ratio? Racial origin is a variable. Let us identify its level of measurement. Is racial origin numerical? No. That's why it cannot be interval nor ratio. So we can actually put that out from our options. So our remaining option is either nominal or ordinal. But to answer that question, we need to think whether racial origin, the values of these variables, racial origin can be ranked or not, because that's the identifying factor. Can you rank your racial origin? Can you say that one origin is better or comes first than the others? No, you cannot rank racial origin. Otherwise, you would be racist. So the correct answer is A. It is nominal. Racial origin cannot be ranked. Another variable, monthly electric bill. Is this numerical or categorical? When you say bill, it's an amount that you have to pay. So it's associated with numbers. It's an amount. That's why we can cross out nominal and ordinal, because nominal and ordinal variables are categorical, not numerical. Alright, we are left with interval and ratio, but which is our correct answer? Let us again think if 0 is absolute or not in this particular variable. Let us imagine a 0 electric bill. Does it mean that you do not have a bill? Yes. That makes it ratio. Military rank. I think this is obvious. Military rank. Is this numerical or categorical? It's categorical. So interval and ratio cannot be the answer. Can you rank military rank? That is silly because the answer is already in the name of the variable itself. So military rank can be ranked. It's ordinal. IQ. How about this one? Intelligence quotient. IQ. What are the values for the variable IQ? Are they categorical or numerical? When someone asks you your IQ, what are the possible answers? You might say 90, 130. So, the values of the variable IQ is numerical. Nominal and ordinal cannot be the level of measurement. Let's choose from interval or ratio. To do that, we have to identify whether 0 is absolute or not. Let us zero out the value of your IQ. So a person with a 0 IQ, does it mean that that person have no IQ at all? It's not. When your score in an IQ test is 0, doesn't mean that you do not have an IQ at all. That's why the correct answer is interval. 0 is not absolute when your variable is IQ. Another one, stages of cancer. Like stage 1, 2, stage 3, stage 4. Is that numerical or categorical? That is, although you can hear the words 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't make it numerical. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 are categories. So it's a categorical variable. And therefore, we have to choose from nominal or ordinal. Can you rank the stages of cancer? Do you have a basis of saying that one category comes first and the others next? Yes. So the answer is ordinal. Stages of cancer is an ordinal variable. Stages of cancer is measured in ordinal level. Floor area. I believe I mentioned this a while back. Floor area, obviously this is numerical. Let's cross out nominal and ordinal. Is it interval or ratio? Let's zero out its value. 0 floor area, 0 meters squared, 0 kilometers squared, 0 squared inches. It means that there's no floor at all. The floor is not existing. That is ratio. And I believe this is the last one. Growth of Petchay, measured in centimeter. You have your clue word there, measured. So it's numerical. It cannot be nominal nor ordinal. Is 0 absolute when you are measuring? When you say 0 centimeter growth of Petchay, is there an actual Petchay that you are measuring? None. There's no Petchay at all. So the answer is ratio. Growth of Petchay measured in centimeter is measured in ratio scale or level. That's it. That's the end of our presentation. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next video.